So I think for me it kind of all started out as a student athlete in high school. A lot of athletic trainers sometimes have a very cliche story where we get hurt playing high school sports or middle school sports, and someone helps us get back to what we love doing, and that's kind of where it started for me. I had a pretty bad knee injury my sophomore year of high school. Had an opportunity to do a high school internship at Purdue Fort Wayne, up in Fort Wayne. I spent like half the day there, and then I'd spend the other half of the day at school, and then also some time in a PT clinic as well. Then that took me down to University of Indianapolis for undergrad, where I was lucky enough to be able to do an internship my senior year with Butler's basketball team. That's how I got to know some people here when I traveled down with Butler's team when they were ranked and got beat by the Sycamores here about 4 years ago, and then was fortunate enough to be able to become a graduate assistant here at ISU and then get hired on full-time and continue around with the Sycamore family. Working in the profession that we do in sports medicine, it's a very time-demanding and intense field. There's a lot of high expectations, and we want to help people succeed just as much as all the student athletes and the coaching staffs want to succeed here at ISU. Obviously, with COVID going on right now, there's a lot going on, and we can wake up one day and have something get thrown on our plates that we didn't really expect to see. And so that's where it just can be so important for our staff to really be cohesive and work well together, pretty directly with the coaching staff with men's basketball on a daily basis, touching base on how guys are doing, who can do what at practice, what their date to return to activity is looking like. Just really important, one, for the success of the program, and then two, for the health and safety of all the individuals. So I think that's a relationship that really started from my first couple days here at ISU. It's just been more of an open door kind of thing. Like, I can drop in and give updates to coaching staff really any time of the day, and they know that they're allowed to come by and chat with me whenever they need to, or shoot me a text or give me a call. Obviously, we all have difficult conversations from time to time, but when it's somebody you have a lot of respect and admiration for, you work through those together, and you realize that the tough conversations, you do it because you care about them and you want to come through stronger on the other side. Like Bronson and Christian, and even guys like Amandre and JB, like, they still all reach out to me from time to time. It seems like I might be the first person they still go to if they have something come up, like an injury-wise, after they've left ISU, and they just check in with me. It gets back for me to a lot of just how supportive my family is of me. I'm a big-time family guy, so to have a family that's always backing me, I have at least one family member, it seems like, that comes down to every home game, whether it's a grandparent or an aunt or an uncle or my brothers or my parents. So that's always awesome to be able to see them in the stands, and then after the wins, take them out to 7th and Elm and celebrate with the rest of the Sycamore family.